If I told you that one of the most effective ways to regain strength in your legs, especially if you've been feeling slower, weaker, or more fatigued, doesn't come from a gym or a pill, but from your very own kitchen, what would you think? The truth is, recent research has shown that a single food, when consumed correctly and at the right time, can begin restoring neuromuscular function in as little as 12 hours. A significant study published in the Journal of Clinical Nutrition in 2023 tracked individuals over the age of 50 who consumed a nutrient-dense meal in the evening. By the following morning, they showed measurable improvements in muscle protein synthesis and mitochondrial activity, the very energy engines of our cells, particularly vital in the legs, which are often the first to exhibit signs of aging. This isn't just about mobility or appearance. It's about independence, self-confidence, and sustainable vitality. When leg strength declines, everything else changes. Climbing stairs becomes harder, balance falters, energy dwindles. Many people mistakenly chalk it up to aging, but the leading cause isn't your age. It's cellular undernourishment, low-grade chronic inflammation, and circadian rhythm disruptions. Biological factors that can be addressed if you know how. What matters is what you eat, when you eat, and how it interacts with your nervous system and muscles. That's what I want to share with you today, as your compassionate doctor and guide, one who believes in your body's ability to recover and thrive. First, picture your body as an intelligent system capable of self-repair. New neurological research suggests that many cases of leg weakness aren't due to lost muscle, but rather a temporary disconnect between the nervous system and muscles. The muscles are still there, they're just not receiving the signal to work. A study from the University of Calgary demonstrated that in older adults, motor neurons that send signals from the brain to the legs begin to degrade as early as our 40s. That means weaker electrical signals and muscles that go unused despite still being structurally present. The good news? We can restore this connection. A critical nutrient in this process is leucine, an essential amino acid your body can't produce on its own. Leucine acts like a biological switch that triggers muscle protein synthesis, even in older adults. One of the richest, most easily absorbed sources of leucine is whey protein isolatia, breakfast staple. I often recommend for boosting recovery and strength. Alongside leucine, choline plays a crucial role. Choline is the precursor to acetylcholine, the neurotransmitter that signals your muscles to contract. The best natural source? Egg yolks. Just 2 whole eggs each morning paired with a leucine-rich protein like Greek yogurt or cottage cheese can begin to restore that nerve-to-muscle connection in mere hours. If you don't eat eggs, you can still get choline from quinoa, Brussels sprouts or soybeans. But eggs remain the most bioavailable and effective source, especially for seniors. Don't overlook another essential piece: circulation. As we age, blood vessels in the legs tend to constrict and lose flexibility, impeding oxygen delivery, nutrient transport, and waste removal. This leads to leg discomfort, fatigue, and poor recovery, even with a proper diet and exercise routine. This is where beets come in. Rich in natural nitrates, beets are converted into nitric oxide in the body, a molecule that widens blood vessels and boosts circulation. A 2015 study in the Journal of Applied Physiology found that older adults who drank beetroot juice saw marked improvements in leg strength within hours, especially in fast-twitch muscle fibers critical for balance and fall prevention. Start your day with a smoothie containing beetroot juice and Greek yogurt. Then take a 15-minute walk to stimulate blood flow. Follow that with a high-protein breakfast 30 to 60 minutes later. This is the anabolic window, the optimal time for your body to absorb amino acids. To combat chronic inflammation, that silent but powerful threat, add dark leafy greens to your morning. Kale, spinach, arugula, all rich in quercetin and other natural compounds that suppress pro-inflammatory cytokines like IL-6 and TNF-α. These nutrients directly support muscle function and recovery. Timing also matters. Distributing protein intake evenly across breakfast, lunch and dinner helps maintain steady muscle protein synthesis. Instead of loading up on protein only at dinner, aim to include 25 to 30 grams of high-quality protein at each meal. A University of Texas study found that this pattern improved muscle recovery by 25% in older adults compared to those who ate most of their protein in one meal. Even light physical activity before meals, such as walking or stretching, boosts results. After exercise, muscle cells become more receptive to nutrients, especially amino acids. This is called the anabolic window. So what should you do? Try this simple plan. Start your morning with beetroot juice or a smoothie with yogurt. Walk for 15 minutes. Then eat a breakfast of eggs, leafy greens and protein. At lunch, eat lean protein from fish, chicken, beans or eggs with whole grains. Keep dinner light but protein-rich, about 30 grams, and avoid excess calories that may not be used effectively. Remember, your body doesn't need more. It needs the right type at the right time. With consistency, in just 7 to 10 days, your legs can feel lighter, more responsive, and your mood and clarity will likely improve too. Don't wait until weakness feels normal. Start today. I believe you can change, and I'll be here as your trusted partner, helping you reclaim your strength, your stability, and your confidence, one step at a time. If you found this guidance helpful and you'd like more science-backed, compassionate health advice like this, please consider subscribing to this channel. Your support helps us reach more people who need simple, effective solutions for better aging and mobility. And now I'd love to hear from you. Have you tried any of these strategies before? Which one are you most excited to implement? Drop your questions and thoughts in the comments below. I personally read every one, and I look forward to supporting you on your journey.